Yesterday, March 21st, I made a video about some possible upcoming geomagnetic activity, possible aurora, and I urged people to find good real-time resources because space weather is hard. These things don't always go as planned. Things can easily shift left to right. And like I said, space weather is hard. So we were expecting this CME to arrive early UTC time today, which would have been in this area that's green. Besides this one yellow bar, which was some residual activity from this storm. Previously, we were forecasting a KP of 7, and all we've seen so far is a KP of 4. That's because the CME has not arrived yet. So if you were outside trying to look for aurora last night or expecting something to happen, it hasn't arrived yet. So we didn't get the CME to drive the geomagnetic storm, to drive the aurora yet. And that is why those real-time updates are so critical, because so many people blasted this forecast that I talked about in my previous video and talking about you're gonna see aurora on the 23rd, and it didn't happen because space weather is hard. It's hard to forecast, it's hard to predict, and things don't always go as planned. We're still trying to figure out if the CME that we were expecting is just a little bit slower than expected and is going to arrive a little bit later, or if it's a miss. We won't know that until quite some time yet. So there is still a possibility that it arrives later today on the 23rd into tonight, 24th, and there is still a possibility for some aurora. It's just going to depend if it does arrive, when it arrives, how strong it is. So again, I'm going to reiterate, please find good real-time resources, people that are keeping you up to date as things unfold, whether that's people on social media like myself, other space weather people. There's a lot of meteorologists out there that like to talk about these things but don't always keep you up to date. But there are some that do, so you're just going to want to see if they're giving updates or not. But also aurora chasing groups, like I mentioned in my previous video. There's a lot of local aurora chasing groups on Facebook that will keep you up to date, whether they have some familiarity with space weather or just people in the area that will let you know if they're seeing it as well.